Lords, give us leave. The Prince of Wales and I must have some private conference, but be near at hand, for we shall presently have need of you. I know not whether God will have it so, for some displeasing service I have done, that in his secret tomb, out of my blood, he'll breed revengement and scourge from me. But thou dost, in thy passages of life, make me believe that thou art only marked for the hot vengeance and the rod of heaven to punish my mistreatings. Tell me, yes, could such inordinate and low desires, such poor, such bare, such lewd, such mean attempts, such barren pleasures, rude society, as thou art matched withal and grafted to, accompany the greatness of thy blood, and hold their level with thy princely heart? So please, your majesty, I would I could quit all offences with as a clear excuse, as well as doubtless I compose myself of many am charged withal. Yet such extenuation let me beg, as in reproof of many tales devised, which oft the ear for greatness needs must hear. By smiling big thanks and base newsmongers, I may, for some things are true, wherein my youth hath faulty wandered and irregular, find pardon on my true submission. Fie, fie, unknit that threatening unkind brow, and dart not scornful glances from those eyes to wound thy lord, thy king, thy governor. It blots thy beauty, as if frauds do bite the meats, confounds thy fame, as well ones shake fair buds, and in no sense is meet or amiable. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy, ill-seeming, thick, bereft of a beauty, and while it's so, none so dry or thirsty will deign to sip or touch one a drop of it. Thy husband is thy lord, thy life, thy keeper, thy head, thy sovereign, one that cares for thee, and for thy maintenance commits his body to painful labor, both by sea and land, to watch the night in storms, the day in cold, while thou liest warm at home, secure and safe, and it craves no other tribute at thy hands but love, fair looks, and a true obedience. Too little payment for so great a debt. Such a duty as the subject owes the prince, even such a woman oweth to her husband. And when she is froward, peevish, sullen, sour, and not obedient to his honest will, what is she but a foul contending cripple and a graceless traitor to her loving lord? I am ashamed that women are so simple, to offer war where they should kneel for peace, or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway, when they are bound to serve, love, and obey. Why are bodies soft and weak and smooth, and not to toil and trouble in the world, but that our soft conditions and our hearts should well agree with our external parts? Come, come, you froward and unable worms, my mind hath been as big as one of yours, my heart as great, my reason haply more, to bandy word for word, and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straws, our strength as weak, our weakness past compare, that seeming to be most which we indeed least are. Then veil your stomachs, for it's no boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot, in token of wretched duty, if he please. My hand is ready, may it do him ease.